Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers to King's Quest. We actually have somewhat of a small plan now, sort of.
Yeah, we're gonna eat the food.
Yeah.
No.
Because I really liked it. What kind of animal would that have been from? That is a giant.
No idea.
It's like a giant, like an ostrich. Like it's definitely. Oh, sorry. It definitely looks like some sort of chicken leg or something like that.
All right.
Which has a massive thing.
So you can either go to the cobble pots, or
go
get the glass shoe, or you could do both.
That's what I mean. I'm already here. I'm gonna do it as I get there. Like this is closer.
Yeah. See, the rose is still there, so that's good. Oh crap! Are they not gonna be able to get up and get the food?
No idea.
I don't know where
Oh, good.
this, but thanks.
Good. I was about to say they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm not."
So it gives them 2 health. So if I'd have known that, I would have saved the porridge for later. We've gone down by 1, then gained 4. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Great. Just one more ingredient to go.
It's actually right there.
Yeah, it's over there. Do we have to? Oh, do we have to cut it or something? Can you interact with it?
I think I just walk over there. Like it's
Go give
just
it to him.
quick. Here's the flower. You know.
Quick before it wilts. Oh, it's wilted.
Should
No.
Just a second, Muriel. We'll need to be at full health to build
What?
this boomer. Shaky hands and explosives don't mix, woman.
All right, Chester.
Well, we blew that. They're gonna die.
So how does it?
Graham.
Why couldn't they have said that beforehand?
Yeah. That because I mean I see their point, but it's kind of like, okay, you have the chance to disarm the bomb, but your hands are shaky. But it's gonna blow up anyway, so you might as well try, right? You know, like it's not like, well, wait. I don't want to cut the wrong thing. I'm like, yeah, but
Well,
if you
there's no
don't do
bomb yet.
anything- No, I'm saying they're slowly. I'm saying they're slowly dying, and they're saying we don't want to make explosives without being at full health.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
I see
well,
what
if you
you're
make the
saying.
explosives and we get out, you can be at full health later
Keep
in your
going.
home. Where am I going now? I guess up.
Yeah, to the
So I mean, I see the
glass
point, but
shoe.
it's like you need to. I wouldn't say throw caution to the wind, but it's kind of like I need some help here.
So they're at 4 or 3.
This one. They're at 3. Yes. They need to be at full
I don't
health.
think.
Again, like I didn't know the porridge gave 4 health,
Yeah.
and I didn't know that
golly,
each day.
This game is not.
And then I didn't know, like.
I mean, it's a puzzle game. It's supposed to be kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah.
to a degree, but that is just not like certain things. Like, oh, yeah.
Like I guess the way they describe the way the shopkeeper or whatever had described there's the thing.
Okay, so let's see if
Can
we
I give
can
it to
do
them?
anything today.
I have another one for some reason.
No, you don't want to.
Aw.
Yeah.
I like how you just pick it up again.
Okay, this is.
Can I give you the shoe?
Honestly, I don't know. Oh. That was smart. Maybe we get the broom now? Oh, and we give that to the blacksmith. She'll be able to break out.
Yeah.
And hopefully that will free everybody, not just her. So yeah, there's multiple ways to do it. The bomb is cobblepot. It's not cobblepot.
Hobblepot.
Hobblepot.
Yeah.
That's their way. This is like the warrior way or whatever you call it.
Cobblepot. I mean, sorry, my Batman background is coming out.
And hopefully that will fix it and nobody else has to die. But it's like, well, we got to get the hobblepots back to full health, so we got to waste 2 days just giving them meat, and hopefully the blacksmith
Survives.
Yeah. Golly.
Well, so I was going to say the shop owner, and I'm not blaming him per se, but the way he described the porridge said 2 whole days. You know, it basically just said it's 2 whole
Yeah.
days. I'm like, oh, okay, so for me it's 2 strength. That's what that means. Now, I had not seen how much giving them meat did. Can I give you these?
Way too fancy for me.
This?
Yeah, I don't see how that's gonna work.
I'm just trying anything.
Yeah, keep your money. It's not gonna do me any good in here.
The
Sure.
broom.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah, I know.
Let's see if
All
this
right,
works.
Here goes nothing. Hey, stop moving and let me poke you. Get over here.
With kindness.
Fine. Oh, I am so sorry, little goblin. Really, I didn't mean it. Yes, you. I've been a big pain in the rear, and I'm sorry. Oh, wow, very impressive. You're so chiseled. Ugh, I can't.
Keep going.
Would you like a hug? There. Isn't this just lovely? We are hugging, and hugs are fun.
See, it's not so bad.
Sorry, Graham. I am just not the cuddling type.
Okay, so we get taken back to our cell, but we have the key. The key is to that door next to the merchant's place, I'm assuming, and that will give us flour. And with flour, we can make bread. No, I don't know. I
How?
have no idea. I honestly have no clue.
I
what
can
that's
see how
for.
we could give it to the baker who's no longer there.
Yeah,
You know?
he's dead.
No,
Can
but-
we not get out of? Is this like the end of the Let's Play because we can't beat this chapter now? So I would just hold on to the food for right now. Graham doesn't need it. I mean, honestly, if we have to do the Cobblepots thing, the blacksmith is at full health. Well, now she's down to like 4,
yeah,
or
4
5,
or 5.
hearts. So we could just like go to
Where was
sleep,
I-
wake up, give them the food, go to sleep, wake up, give them the food, and
Where
then
was I going though? Flour.
the flour.
It would definitely be another thing if the game had it to where your health or your strength slowly diminished, and then what was the other thing? And I can't remember the other one. I was thinking about something else.
No idea
was
what that
that?
is.
Page of Heart.
I have no clue what that's for.
Cool. Gosh, every notification that I've ever put into my phone is going off right now. So now I have flour, which might not be useful because I thought there was gonna grab something else.
Flour, yeah, I'm trying to think what would I mean, flour, the baker, but they're not there.
I'm gonna
We
check
also
that.
got-
But yes,
A page of a heart, which I have no clue what is used for.
I wish it
Again,
would, does it. Yeah, I wish it would describe it like
yeah.
just so you had some information. Like the game. I'm not gonna blame it per se, but it's like if the game had
Oh,
told
and you know what? We have to get the flour again. Because remember we tried to give her the rose, and she's like, "Oh, I'm too weak," and we just kept it, which is not a big deal. We can always go back,
Well, yeah. Well,
but just continue doing whatever you were doing.
well, because I mean, I don't know if it did, but I would hope that Grandma would be smart enough to put it back in the water. You know, like.
Well, you're Graham. You control him. So
Well, I know, but like it doesn't. Oh, he can't do it. You know, it's like okay. I mean, I don't think he did, but yeah, no.
So they're at.
So that's why I had the dead rose. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Well,
I thought I just
you,
kept it.
Do you want to give them the food or something? Oh wait, are they?
What?
We only accept food. Try the cell next door.
I don't think that's gonna work. Because we give them food, it gets them up to 4. The next day they're down to 2, it gets them
No,
up
no,
to 4.
3. They go down by 1 heart each time.
That's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
The blacksmith is probably gonna die.
Don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Don't care.
So they're
Now
at to
they have
4?
4. Yes.
So it will go down. So 2 days, 2 more days.
Makes me want to stand.
Give it here.
Just a hubble pot you share with your wife.
But I'm bigger than you.
We're the same size.
My shirt is just slimming, that's all.
So
Oh, they have
okay.
5.
So
yeah,
one more day.
But I will check on the blacksmith.
Because if she's at 2 hearts, she's fine, right?
Yeah.
If she has
but I just
one
don't
heart,
know. I just don't know what else. Like, if for whatever reason, if I give him the things to, here's your thing to blow up the thing, whatever, and then it forces me to go to sleep, then she will die.
Ooh.
And so if I give her the meat, they'll have, so I can't ever increase both of their hearts. I have to increase one of them. Again, if I knew the porridge was 4 hearts.
Yeah.
Because I gave it to her when she had 3, so she would have 2 now. Not if I had waited and saved it.
Makes me want to stand.
And again, the fact that they're like, oh, now you have all the ingredients. Let's get out of here. And they're like, we need to be at full health. I'm like, lead with that.
Yeah.
I could have plans. We could have saved other people.
No, it's like
We thought this was
you
the
bring them all the
quickest way.
ingredients and they're like, oh, these need to be salted in butter. You're like, we didn't say that. Why?
Salted in butter.
Just throwing words out. But like, yeah, like, okay.
Now
that would have
the
been
bomb's
very
ready.
useful. Okay, I swear that happens at work
We
sometimes.
need to wait at least a week before trying it. It's like, no.
Yeah, these have to age. Like, well,
Where are we
I guess-
going? Oh, the rose.
Yeah. No, I bet I'm like, no joke. That happens at work sometimes where it's kind of like, something, you're told something, okay, you continue doing something, you put things, forward, things are done, you're working forward, weeks later, and then someone's like, oh, that was supposed to be this. And you're like, that changes the entire thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. At that point, I feel like certain people should just be liable for the expenses the company takes. Like, you should just be held personally responsible for withholding information because that was just stupid. I mean, I wouldn't say not all the time and everything, but there are certain times where it's kind of like, wow, that was like, that's your job to do A, B, and C. You just neglected A through C and said you're fine, everything's good, move forward. Like, oh, okay, But then, of course, I'm not the one checking it, so.
How's the job search going? Have you been able to do any more stuff?
I'm really
or-
wanting. Well, again, when I was talking with Pastor Jack, I need to focus on seeking God in the whole situation because, I want to do it His way and not try to make something. I mean, I still want to do the coding more just because it's a fun puzzle thing for me to solve. At the very least, that's what it is. I'm still almost inclined to what?
Give the
right,
water.
Yeah.
It might be dead. Look at it.
No, I'm just gonna. I have to walk this direction anyway, so.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's
That's
dead.
That's so.
So, anyways, as you were saying,
No, I guess I've thought about it a little bit. The more and more. Sorry. Make sure that's not gonna. Screensaver starts. Why is it starting like 15 minutes?
so water.
Sorry. The more and more I do the coding now, again, I haven't done actual like a project or anything, but every time I do like the bits and pieces, I like doing that. I mean, it could just be because I'm not doing anything that's actually like, I'm not gonna say I'm not doing any engineering work, but I would say a very good portion of it is either we already know what to do, which is great. Like, if you know what to do in a certain situation, then you just do the same thing. There's no reason to go digging in to see what you have to do because you already know. But either we already know what to do or no one has any clue what to do and it's your job to figure that out. And you're like, well, where do I go? Well, you have to figure that out. Well, who am I supposed to talk to? You have to figure that out. Like, it's either you have all the information or none of it. And that's not how any other job on the planet works, which is one of the reasons why it's very frustrating.
So I mean, are you
Fresh Rose?
I guess take it out. I guess that's just saying so you can put it there and so you can save it for whenever you need it later. I mean, you need to take it out and give it to him. That's kind of cool.
We need to be at full. Wait, what?
Yeah. All right, please let it be
This should work.
today.
Stand back, Your Majesty. A dud? Chester, are you kidding me?
Well, Muriel, we have food now for a week. I just love the taste of powdered boom soup. It warms my soul.
But, oh well, you're right. Scoot over, let me have a taste. Our path to escape is clear. Find us a key, and we will break out of here.
This looks dangerous. I hope the guards don't catch me with it.
What?
Find a light for this fuse.
Great. Now Maya's gonna die. Is there a key anywhere? Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I have ever tasted something so good.
What are we supposed to do now?
Starving brings out the flavor and everything.
You're not starving. I just fed you like 7 days in a row. Shut up,
I
okay?
know.
Golly.
We thought this was how you get out of here. Oh my gosh.
I like how he's like, starving makes this so much better. Like, I haven't eaten like 4 days. I fed you because you said you could get a bomb.
Okay, take the bomb and climb to the 3rd level. Walk to the left and up the scaffolding and through the 3-rock door. Continue through the cave and to the top left, and you'll now see the plant has grown. Oh, wait. So, wait, you got that. You got the broom. The goblins around the fire are gone as well. Put the... so go back to where the glass shoe was. Like, where you got it, I think.
So I feel like every time we've gone to them, they've helped us, but not the way they said they would. Which is not necessarily bad. It's just kind of like...
Okay, so we can still get out today. Okay, I think. But good lord, that is so mean. People's lives are at stake, and they're just like, you know...
I love
they're
soup.
leaving out information, and it's just like, good lord. We're trying to save as many people as we can. So the goblins by the fire should be gone.
They're over here.
So throw the bomb in the fire. Because apparently, I guess it still worked. I just don't know. And then you can go back there and explore that way.
Can I grab rocks off the wall? Is there bread in the cracks? Check everywhere.
Yeah, porridge.
Because, you know,
This game does not help you with anything.
Goblins love stories, especially fairy tales, and they always wanted to hear more.
Well, I love stories too, Grandpa.
As do I. But the goblins were obsessed with them. They couldn't just enjoy their stories like you or me. They based their whole lives around them, collecting and hoarding everything they could from their treasured tales, even if it meant stealing.
Okay.
okay, that was interesting.
Yeah, I know.
If I knew what the goblin speak
purpose of
was,
that?
then I would...
No. Go back. You have to go through the pipe.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
You go this way? No, just this way.
Yeah, I don't know what that, like, what's the purpose? Like, all right, we need you to pull this thing off of the pipe, and it's just...
You're like, okay, I did it. They're like, stupid, and it hits him in the
Yeah.
chin, you know.
I don't know what that
Let's
was.
go play games more games. Okay.
There should be, yes, bolt cutters.
Careful I don't get caught with this.
Now we can go back to the cobblepots and cut their lock. And then we can escape. And hopefully Amaya will still be I don't think there's anything else in here.
What is this stuff?
I think it's. I was about to say gold, but
Is it porridge?
like hardened porridge
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Oh man. Speaking of food, there's certain cheese that like you can get from restaurants, and if you leave it out the next day, it's like, oh my gosh, that looks disgusting. Like queso from like Taco Cabana or Taco Bell or something. If you eat it, like, oh, that's good, I like it. But if you let it sit for one day, the next day it's like hard and plastic, and you're like, how in the world did I eat this? Where are you going? You can't go that way. So this will be a little bit longer episode because we're about to wrap up this section. Oh, you want to check up on her?
Well, I'm not sure how this would work because it's like, okay, I clip the bolt cutters and the goblin makes noise and...
I wouldn't use it on that door. Because the goblin will see you, then we lose and everybody dies.
Well, then how does she get out?
I don't know how she gets out. That's just like when you escape, it seems like everybody escapes as long as they're alive. I think. I could be wrong. I mean, do you want to try that? That you might have a point. I mean, in the walkthrough, it didn't say, "Oh, make sure you cut her." But maybe there's a different part earlier in the walkthrough where it was like, "Oh, you make sure you give her a key so she can get out." I don't know.
Oh, hello. Nice, rocky buddies. Come in. Share our delicious soup. Some for you and some for you.
Do they explode because they're made of rocks?
I call you Stony and you Marbles. You can be Sandy.
You're scaring me.
I'm scaring myself.
Guys.
The alarm. We better get a move on.
You guys go. My new friends will protect me.
Muriel, we don't have time for this.
Go. I'll be waiting right here for you. I want to make sure the other prisoners get fed.
After all these years, you still find ways to surprise me.
Get out of here!
So I think that's how. So she'll feed Amaya. Ah, yeah, that's right. This door.
I was off to seek an audience with the Goblin King. If I could get my hands on his key, perhaps I could set the other prisoners free.
Did you have a particular reason for choosing the hobble pots?
It would take a miracle to get out of this one, and in the absence of miracles, tricks would have to suffice.
But Amaya could have wrecked all those rock bottoms.
Would you mind calling for a guard to carry her off to bed?
But Grandfather, I'd like to hear more.
Which part did you like the best? The mischievous goblins? Or the interrupting boy who wanted to tell a different story?
Oh, I was enjoying the goblins. Absolutely, I was. I just wanted to show you that I could...
I think it's best to call it a night. The storm has calmed down, and so has she.
But Grandfather,
Guard!
I just wanted to...
This is not a time for debating. Go to bed. We can continue in the morning.
As you wish. Good night.
Why does he have his sword on him?
Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. These elixirs have my nerves on edge.
It's okay, Grandfather. And thank you. I do still have a lot to learn from your stories.
Sweet dreams, Guard. Sleep well.
That I can do with my eyes closed.
Ha! Now you're learning.
Were you gonna call the guard to get...
There. That's our ticket out.
That's a good point, though. That like, why does he need the scabbard?
Well, I just saw it when he got up.
to defend himself from his grandfather.
I'll go ahead. Stay back.
I wasn't sure if I could get him across. but he needed to believe I could.
Just wish and I'll be fine.
I guess just go. You know what? Use the Force. Close your eyes and just go.
I always went left, so let's go left.
Does he follow you? Oh, maybe like you could hit those
Go.
things. Yeah, just have him follow you, I guess. He's very nimble for an old man.
Forward.
If I tell him to go left, will he just jump off into oblivion?
Probably.
Right. Forward.
It's funny you have to tell him exactly what to do. Are any of these loose or something? I'm not sure.
I don't know. So I want to see if the left one's okay, so go left.
Yeah, really.
Right. Forward.
That is very odd that I have to tell him.
Left. Forward.
Don't hit those. I mean, I don't know if you can.
So does every goblin, when they want to seek an audience with their king, do this? It seems kind of crazy.
Yeah, I know. That is so true. We might actually end the episode after this because I think there's still a little bit more to do.
Left.
They're crumbling. What's his name again?
Forward.
Hobblepot?
Like, yeah, but Muriel and
Chester?
what's his Chester?
So right now?
Ooh, a dragon. Ooh.
In my cape. No time to explain.
What?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I guess we'll next time it here. Guys, thank you for watching. We will see you on the next episode. And the next one, I think, will be the finale of the King's Quest, episode 2. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day and be blessed.